Listen close. That's not music. That's a march! Like a war drum line, every step in sync with a brutal design. No soft pulse in a chest like mine. I was raised on strain and sharpened by time. Kick lands heavy in the spine, sit straight. Every breath like load in a second fate. No panic code in this inner state. I advance when the pressure escalates. Metal in the air in the room turns still, because discipline got a set in the wheel. Every rep uphill, every stare can kill, and I don't stop moving till the silence kneel. Came from hunger, came from dust, where trust runs thin and the stronger just. Now every low end hit sounds armored, and just like the soul itself came back for blood. No retreat, no white flag, only forward under pressure. War drum heartbeat, march through pain. Every strike make the room maintain or collapse. When the storm gets loud, I move through chaos, chest out proud. Heartbeat, hard and true. Every scar taught me what to do when the bass hits low, when the lights all shake. That's the sound of a will awake. I don't need rage when my code runs deep. I got a code, a thing that never sleeps. Every vow I made, every debt I keep, echo through my frame when the bar gets deep. Jaw locked shut and the vision narrow. Mind like a blade in the drive like marrow. No lost motion and no blank sorrow. Only one more push till I own tomorrow. They can talk about struggle from polished rooms. I know what pressure does in unlit tombs. I know how hunger fills empty lungs and turns one heartbeat into 10 war drums. So when I stand and the whole floor shakes, know that sound is years awake. Every line in me got forged in stakes. Now the room learns what a real man makes. This isn't panic, this is formation! Step, brace, breathe, advance. War drum heartbeat. War drum heartbeat. War drum heartbeat. March through pain, every strike make the room maintain no collapse. When the storm gets loud, I move through chaos, chest out proud. Heartbeat, hard and true. Every scar taught me what to do when the bass hits low, when the lights all shake. That's the sound of a will awake. Move with purpose, or get buried by it. This wasn't given. It was stacked, stone by stone. Stone by stone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Basement nights with a freezing floor, dreams in the chest and a splintered door. No one clapped when I wanted more, just echoes on in a private war. I laid one brick with a busted hand, another with rage I could barely stand. Every setback turned into a plan, every scar became part of the brand. No silver line, no lucky break, just long dark roads and a will awake. Every blade I lifted, every risk I take taught me what pressure is soaking tape. Now the bass hit heavy in the roof, I'm home, but I still remember the nights alone. That's why my voice sound cut from stone. I built this rise with a spine full grown. No shortcut, no crown by chance, only waiting repetition. Stone by stone, I built my throne out of hard nights nobody knows. Every crack got sealed with force, every bruise redirected course. Stone by stone, from dust to flame, I earned the right to say my name. When the whole world shakes under what I've grown, remember, I built it stone by stone. Now every room hit us up bass roll, like the sound of revenge with a heart and soul. Every data from the past went cold when I walked back in with the back like steel. No handout, voice in the throat, I own no fake gold. In the life I've shown, every line I spit got marrow and bone. You can hear the miles in every tone. They were nice when the tank ran dry, when the mirror looked back with a dead man's eyes. Still I rose before the sun was high and taught my weakness how to die. So when I stand in the floorboard bend, no it didn't happen at the finish line. This was carved through loss and time, one hard layer at a time. Nothing sudden, only pressure, repeated until it became power. Brick after brick, scar after scar, set after set. That's how under what I've grown. Remember, I built it stone by stone. No shortcuts in this sound, only structure. Everybody talks about breaking points. I came here to remove mine. Glass in the mind, I replace it with steel. No soft fracture left in the wheel. Every time life swung, I learned the deal. Now my whole pace got a weapon feel. Heavy kick drum crack through the chest plate line. Low end pressure making dead eye shine. No loose nerve in the spine like mine. I train so stress starts looking divine. They try to cut the cracks in my frame. Didn't know everyone became strength with a name. Every fall fed a darker flame. Now the hurt itself get outperformed in the game. No drama talk, just harder proof. I built my nerve in the leaking roofs. Cold dawn session, split palm truth. That's how I turned out in the bulletproof. Try pressure, try weight. Try everything that buries soft, man. Shatterproof, strike that wall. I don't split when the ceilings fall. Every hit just shows what lasts. I stand harder through the blast. Shatterproof, no chip edge, no white flag and no weak pledge. When the room starts cracking under load, I'm the part that still holds. Quit in mind, that tiny drift when it's so resigned. I killed that version over time with repeated pain and a cleaner spine. Sub-bass surge through the sneaker soul like a deep black wave with a militant roll. No fake heart in the way I go. I built command in the undertow. It gets ugly, the jaw stay set. Vision narrow, shirt so wet. Still I move like a settled threat because I owe weakness, a brutal debt. No collapse sitting in the breath I draw. No mercy clause in the inner law. Every rap they settle the score and become the thing that pressure's for. Pressure doesn't expose me, it confirms me. Add more. Say what survives when the comfort's gone. Shatterproof, strike that wall. I don't split when the ceilings fall. Every hit just shows what lasts. I stand harder through the blast. Shatterproof, no chip edge, no white flag and no weak pledge. When the room starts cracking under load, I'm the part that still holds. Breakable things make noise. Unbreakable things make history. The concrete knows before the people do. Something heavy just arrived. Low end, moving like a subway quake. Dust from the ceiling every time it breaks. Breath in the chest, got a dangerous weight. I don't pace, fear, accelerate. Boots on the floor with a predator step. Cold in the jaw, no room for regret. Every rep paid in the private debt. Now the room feel tension before I sweat. I came through dark with a spinal wire. No soft dreams, just a harsher fire. Every bad hand raised me higher. Now my whole cadence sounds like barbed wire. Hands locked down on a rough steel grip. Veins up high when the pressure hits. No weak flinch when the muscles split. After one more set into a loaded script. No safe zone, no softer route, only force finding form. Concrete pulse, feel the slab line jump. Every bass hit land like a riot drum. No hush left when the floorboards moan. I make dead rooms feel overthrown. Concrete pulse through the legs and spine. The low end pressure got a life of mine. When the weak step off and the real ones stay, that's when the whole damn block obey. eyes go narrow when the egg gets thick. No panic, breath in a frame like this. Every ache got history in it. Every wound I kept turned strategic, no fake. Glory in the work I do. Only long nights and the brutal truth. Built my nerve with a light cut loose. Now I carry impact in the vocal booth. Back then, silence that heavy as lead. Now the speakers crush what the doubters said. Every low note stalk like bread, and the whole room move when I nod my head. I don't need the world to understand. I just need grip in the battle plan. Once the kick lands, I advance. But the face itself is in command. No noise, just a deep vibration under everything. Through the floor, through the bone, through the part of you that can't pretend. Concrete pulse, feel the slab line jump. Every bass hit land like a riot drum. No hush left when the floorboards moan. I make dead rooms feel overthrown. Concrete pulse through the legs and spine. The low end pressure got a life of mine. And when the weak step off and the real ones stay, that's when the whole damn block obey. You don't just hear this, you brace for it. They thought the silence meant I was done. Nah, I was rebuilding in the dark. I know the sound of a dog in a slam. Cold nights, no help, no blood in my hand. I know the weight of a world that doubts, that slow, that stare. When the lights go out, I'll be cracked by pressure, bent by strain. Felt sharp steel running straight through pain. Still I stood when the floor gave way. Still I move when the sky turned gray. No hand reached down when I hit that edge. No clean escape, no soft reset. Just one more breath and the jawline set. One more breath through the soaked up sweat. Everybody loves the rise they see. They never saw the war in me. Never saw those mornings I had to drag my soul back into life. So if I'm still here, under this load, through this fire, through this doubt, then I'm not finished. I don't quit when the world caves in. I go harder when the pain kicks in. Every scar got a reason now. Every loss built the season now. I don't stop when the air runs thin. I dig deeper, let the war begin. If I fall, I get up somehow. You can break the body, but I'm never out. I know the taste of a hopeless day when the mirror said I should walk away. When my chest felt heavy, my vision blurred, and every prayer died before a word. Still I train with the storm inside. Still I carry that fractured pride. Still I build from the dirt below, where the cold winds cut and the weak let go. No shortcut path in a life like this, no cheat code hiding inside that grid. Every ounce I got, I had to live with the same two hands and a bleeding grip. I took those failures they laughed about, turned each one to a louder route. Now when the bass hits, the room knows why. I move like a man that refused to die. They can doubt, they can leave, they can talk, I still breathe. And as long as I breathe, I still fight. I don't quit when the world caves in. I go harder when the pain kicks in. Every scar got a reason now. Every loss built a season now. I don't stop when the air runs thin. I dig deeper, let the war begin. If I fall, I get up somehow. You can break the body, but I'm never out. There were nights I was down so low, I had no fire left to show. No big speech, no shining sign, just pure survival, one step at a time. That's the part that made me real. Not the wind, just how I heal. Not the crowd, not praise, not fame, just the will to stand in the flame. I got ghosts in my ribcage still, but they move when I say they will. I got pain in my bloodline deep, but I turn that ache into discipline. So when the weight comes back again, I don't ask if I ask when, because I know what I became every time I survived that pain. Listen, this ain't about hype. This ain't about looking strong. This is for the days when your soul feels heavy, your lungs burn, your hope gets quiet. You still decide to take one more step. That step matters. breath matters. You are not done just because it hurts. You are not finished just because it's hard. No surrender in my bloodstream. No collapse in my command. No retreat in my shadow. I still rise, I still stand. I don't quit when the world caves in. I go harder when the pain kicks in. Every scar got a reason now. Every loss built the season now. I don't stop when the air runs thin. I dig deeper, let the war begin. If I fall, I get up somehow. You can break the body, but I'm never out. I'm not gone when the lights burn low. I'm the pulse underneath the smoke. I come back when they count me down. You can hit me hard, but I'm never out. Not today, not like this. As long as my heart still hits, I'm never out. Too much noise, not enough truth, so I brought impact. Static in the head of a weaker man. Too many doubts in the single band. I cut through all of that with command, like a live wire wrapped in a battle plan. So back stand through the dead end space. Every kick put pressure on the whole damn place. No soft code in the way I pace. I rewrite limits with a darker face. I know confusion, I live that maze. Know what it means to get stuck for days. That's why I move with a cleaner blade and cut old loops to the fog decays. Hands guard up in the bars I pull. My sharp in by the nights I stood. No miracle line in the life I took. Just work so heavy it changed my blood. Clear the signal, strip the lie. What remains is what can't find. Overthrow the static, break the haze. I don't live trapped in recycled chains. Every beat clean out the rust and rot till the mind turns hard and the weak turns off. Overthrow the static, shock that grid. Kill old habits where they used to live. When the room goes loud and the falsehood drops, that's when real command unlocks. I don't worship, come for the audit flaws. Put them on the low till I find the cause. Every misstep give me stronger laws. Now my whole voice sounds courtroom raw. The ceiling dips when the low notes roll. Like the building itself got a heart or soul. No drift left in the way I go. Only direct force to the undertow. Every rep say birds that lag. Every breath say don't look back. Every scar I keep in the bag still reminds me who I had to attack. Not the world first, myself at war. This off the habits I can't afford. It's why when the bass and the speakers roar, I move like I've done this before. Noise is cheap, signal cost. Choose what survives the pressure. Strip it down, burn it clean, leave no weak frequency in the machine. Till the mind turns hard and the weak turns off. Overthrow the static, shock that grid. Kill old habits where they used to live. When the room goes loud and the falsehood drops, that's when real command unlocks. Not every revolution is public. Some start in the chest. Mind first, then movement, then damage. Every thought sharpened to a surgical edge. No loose signal hanging off the ledge. I don't drift when the pulse runs red. I got line every strike with the words in my head. Neural sparks in the locked-in grid. No wasted motion in what that did. Every choice clean, every instinct hid. Till the pressure came and the beast outlived. Tunnel vision under iron skies. No static left in the inner lines. You see chaos, I see design. I make violence move on time. No crowd noise enters this state. No weakness gets through that gate. I don't guess and I don't debate. I'll weaponize concentration at a lethal rate. No blur, no drift. No mercy for distraction. Neural warpath, mind like steel. Every target locked and real. No collapse when the stakes ignite. I cut through noise and enter sight. No warpath, signal clean. Every move exact, every angle mean. When the pressure spikes, I don't slow down. I turn pure focus into a crown. Aye. Into a crown. Aye. Heart rate higher, but the rush stays even. I don't panic, I process demons. Every scar I kept beacon. My reason now I train like survival's always in season. Cold discipline in the jawline set. Every failure file still logged in sweat. No day off from a debt like this. I pay it back with a clenched fist risk. I hear the sob and the whole room fades. Just path impacting sharpened blades. No room left for delayed upgrades. I evolve on contact through burning waves. You call it stress, I call it proof that the strongest code gets built in the truth. When the body screams, I raise the roof and I make that pain produce clarity under pressure. That's the edge. No fog, no lag, no room in the mind for fear. Neural warpath, mind like steel. Every target locked and real. No retreat when the current spikes. I was built for brutal height. Neural warpath, signal clean. Every move exact, every instinct mean. When the pressure spikes, I don't break down. I turn cold focus into a crown. Hey. Hey. Silence the noise. Name the force. Proceed. Hey. Steel changes shape and heat. So do I. I know what it's like when the lungs burn raw, when the weight bites back and the room goes small. It's a panic in my chest at all, it's the furnace waking behind the wall. Heat in the veins, cold in the stare. I don't beg mercy from the air. Every hard breath got a sharp and flare. Every old wound taught me how to bear. No polished path in the life I made. Had to drag that blade through a darker shade. Every set I bled through forged the frame. Not pain itself, gotta use my name. Bar on the back like a loaded sin. Still I lock the core and drive it in. No quick phrasing, the lane was within. I turn heavy resistance into discipline. Let it glow, let it sting. Let the pressure do its work. Furnace mentality. Melt that doubt, burn weak patterns from the inside out. Every rep like a strike on no, I come back harder than before. Furnace mentality. Smoke and flame, I get refined when the pressure came. No soft edge left when the sparks start fly. I don't ask why. I intensify. I intensify. I intensify. Yeah, I've been down where the hope ran thin, where the mirror looked cold and the light stayed dim. Till I stack one day on top of one to the version they bury. Stop breathing within. At a sub-bass roll like a blast door slam. And the whole room catch what I became. No handout, strength in a chest like mine. Had a mind that nerve to a brutal climb. Legs on fire and the grip half torn. Still I move like a second form. Every setback ever gone became hot coals that my will stood on. How to romanticize hard days, I weaponize them in cleaner ways. That's why my voice sound heat engraved like a warning sign carved into a blade. Some men want comfort, some men want power. The distance between those two is measured in heat. Burn it off, burn it clean. Burn it till the weakest shape is insane. Furnace mentality. Melt that doubt, burn weak patterns from the inside out. Every rep like a strike on no, I come back harder than before. Furnace mentality. Smoke and flame, I get refined when the pressure came. No soft edge left when the sparks start fly. I don't ask why. I intensify. I intensify. I wasn't protected by fire. I was introduced by it. Everybody talks about breaking points. I came here to remove mine. Glass in the mind, I replace it with steel. No soft fracture left in the wheel. Every time life swung, I learned to deal. Now my whole pace got a weapon feel. Heavy kick drum crack through the chest plate line. Low end pressure make a dead eye shine. No loose nerve in the spine like mine. I train till stress starts looking divine. They try to count the cracks in my frame. Didn't know everyone became strength with a name. Every fall for the darker flame. Now the herd itself get outperformed in the game. No drama talk, just harder proof. I built my nerve in the leaking roofs. Cold dawn, such a split palm truth. That's how I turned out in the bulletproof. Try pressure, try weight. Try everything to bury soft man. Shatterproof, strike that wall. I don't spin it when the ceilings fall. Every hit just shows what lasts. I stand harder through the blast. Shatterproof, no chip edge, no white flag and no weak pledge. When the room starts cracking under load, I'm the pop that still holds. I'm the part that still holds. I know the stare of a quitting mind, that tiny drift when the soul resigned. I killed that version over time with repeated pain and a cleaner spine. Sub-back surge to the sneaker soul like a deep black wave with a militant roll. No fake heart in the way I go. I built command in the undertow. Way gets ugly, the jaw stay set. Vision narrow, shirt so wet. Still I move like a settled threat because I owe a weakness, a brutal debt. No collapse sitting in the breath I draw. No mercy clause in the inner law. Every rep say settle the score and become the thing that pressure's for. Hey! Pressure doesn't expose me, it confirms me. Hey, strike again, add more. See what survives when the comfort's gone. Shatterproof, strike that wall. I don't spin it when the ceilings fall. Every hit just shows what lasts. I scan harder through the blast. Shatterproof, no chip edge, no white flag and no weak pledge. When the room starts cracking under load, I'm the pop that still holds. I'm the part that still holds. Breakable things make noise. Unbreakable things make history. Not first. I open the door. Pain, knock first, I open the door. No flinch when the strain starts climbing. No clock in my head, no comfort timing. Every scar I got came from surviving. Never turn the history into violence. Bar digs deep in the traps of spine. Still I breathe like the pressure mine. No panic, pulse when the red light shine. I get sharper every single time. They talk discipline, I live the proof. Bled through doubts to raise the roof. Every setback, lit another fuse. Got a beast in me, got nothing to lose. Torn up hands on a freezing bar. Built my nerve in the darkest fall. No applause where the real ones are. Just iron breath and the sound of war, it burns. Good, that means it's working. Pain tolerance mode, let it rise, let it bite. I don't fade when it gets this tight. Every rep like a strike on stone. I keep going long past known. Pain tolerance mode, no quit, no fold. I turn raw damage into gold. When the weak back up, I move ahead with the war cry. Living inside my chest. Leg shake hard, but the line stay straight. I don't ask the load to negotiate. Every drop of sweat recalibrate. Every breath says dominate. Pressure stacking in the lower back. Still I lock in and I counter-attack. No smooth road on this kind of track. Only hard truth and a hunger that snaps. I remember when the room felt cold. When the mirror told me I wasn't bold. Now instead it goes down till it folds. And I lift like revenge, got a hand to hold. No Satan in me, just sharpen force. Every bruise got a hidden source. Every wound I took changed the course. Now pain itself is a power source. Not every fire kills. Some fires forge. Let it sting, let it climb, let it test what was built over time. Pain tolerance mode, let it ride. I don't break under brutal light. Every rep leaves a mark that stays. I was made in these burning days. Pain tolerance mode, no quit, no fold. I turn raw damage into gold. When the weak step back, I own the edge with a war cry carved into my flesh. Lights out. Now here who really rules the dark. No neon mercy in this blackout room. Only bass in the air and the son of doom. Every step I take make the silence move like a king returning to reclaim his tomb. Floorboard shiver under combat pace. Shadow on my jaw, fire in my face. No crowd needed in this kind of place. I built up the throne out of pressure and hate. I came from corners where the hope was thin, where the cold got deep and the eyes boxed in. Now every beat sound like armored skin, and every breath I take feel dangerous again. No fake glow, no polished lies, only low and thunder and hunter eyes. You hear music, I hear a rise. A kingdom waking where the weak thing dies. No halo, no savior, just heavy air and instinct. Blackout kingdom, bout your doubt. I turn dead rooms into war grounds loud. Every hit make the shadows kneel. Every drop let the hungry feel. Blackout kingdom, darkness mine. I was built where the weak decline. When the lights go dead, I come alive. That's the hour I was designed to thrive. Cold sweat, slide down the spine tonight. Still I move with a predator sight. No cheap rage, just sharp and might. Every word I spit hit like a riot. They wanted fear, I gave them nerve. They wanted fall, I changed the curve. Every time I bled, I learned my worth. How I carry that storm like a second bird. Speakers growl and the roof gets low. Every kick drum cut like a heavy snow. No escape rope in this undertow. Only those with a ruthless engine go. I'm not here for applause or fame. I'm here to brand my mark and flame. Every loss I took got a name, and tonight everyone gets chained. When the room goes blind, that's when I see best. No light, no panic, no room left for pretender. Blackout kingdom, bout your doubt. I turn dead rooms into war grounds loud. Every strike make the silence build. Every pulse make the stonework feel. Blackout kingdom, darkness mine. I was raised on a thinner line. When the lights go dead, I take command, and the whole night moves at my hand. You wanted the dark. Now, answer it. When everybody falls, somebody still has to stand. This somebody is me. Yeah. I know the room when the pressure shift. How eyes go hollow when the shoulders dip. That's why I rise with a tightened grip and turn one hard breath into a battleship. No backup voice in the head I own. No borrowed nerve in the marrow bone. Every mile I walk was over stone. Now my whole sound hit like a dethroned throne. Baseline hard like a final call. Every kick drum make the weak stand small. No safe place when the sub knows more. I came to stand as the last through all. Sweat in my lashes, blood in the lips. Still I hold form when the edges slip. No fake brave in a life like this. Only testing nerve and a clenched fist. Will no crowd left, no mass left. Only the one still moving. Seen hope get thin in the midnight gym. Seen mirrors lie and the lights go dim. Still I call the doubt out limb by limb. To the iron itself, started trusting them. No fancy line in the code I keep. Just brutal truth in a debt that's deep. Every failure buried beneath my feet. Every comeback sounded like concrete. I don't scream for strength, I prove it slow. Through ugly days that nobody knows. Then the beat hits hard and the whole room knows there's a different type of blood that flows. Not born easy, not built for soft. Had to drag my name through the clud and fog. Now when I speak it comes off rough, because I learned power, the air got tough. When the noise dies, listen for the one still breathing, still here. Still locked, still dangerous. Last man loud when the ceiling drops. I don't fade when the heartbeat knocks. Every beat like a final round. I stay standing, heavy as sound. Last man loud when the others go. I move forward through the falling smoke. When the world caves in and the frame gets bowed, I'm still here. Last man loud. Last man loud. Not the first to talk, the last to fall. Too much noise, not enough truth. So I brought impact. Noise. Too much noise, not enough truth. So I brought impact, static in the head of a weaker man. Too many doubts in the signal band. I cut through all of that with command, like a live wire wrapped in a battle plan. Sub-bass scared through the dead air space. Every kick put pressure on the whole damn place. No soft code in the way I pace. I rewrite limits with a darker face. I know confusion, I live that maze. Know what it means to get stuck for days. That's why I move with a cleaner blade and cut old loops to the fog decays. Hands scarred up from the bars I pulled. Mind sharpened by the nights I stood. No miracle line in the life I took. Just work so heavy it changed my blood. Clear the signal, strip the lie. What remains is what can't fly. Overthrow the static, break the haze. I don't live trapped in recycled chains. Every beat clean out the rust and rock till the mind turns hard and the weak turns over. Overthrow the static, shock that grid. Kill old habits where they used to live. When the room goes loud and the falsehood drops, that's when real command unlocks. That's when real command unlocks. I don't worship, comfort, I audit flaws. Put them on the low till I find the cause. Every misstep give me stronger laws. Now my whole voice sounds courtroom raw. The ceiling dips when the low notes roll. Like the building itself got a harder soul. No drift left in the way I go. Only direct force through the undertow. Every rep say purge that lag. Every breath say don't look back. Every scar I keep in the bag still reminds me who I had to attack. Not the world first, myself at war. The softer habits I can't afford. That's why when the bass hit the speakers war, I move like I've done this before. Noise is cheap, signal cost. Choose what survives the pressure. Strip it down, burn it clean. Leave no weak frequency in the machine. Overthrow the static, break the haze. I don't live trapped in recycled chains. Every beat clean up the rust and rot till the mind turns hard and the weak turns up. Overthrow the static, shock that grid. Kill old habits where they used to live. When the room goes loud and the falsehood drops, that's where real command unlocks. Not every revolution is public. Some start in the chest. Listen. That's not noise. That's pressure. Heartbeat hitting like a steel drum crack. Low end rumble make your ribcage snap. Breath gets heavy but I don't collapse. I turn pressure into cardiac attacks. Concrete shaking when I step inside. Every move locked, every thought precise. No hesitation, no second tries. I don't chase wins, I normalize. Blood in my mouth, I taste the fight. Lungs on fire but I hold it tight. Pain don't break me, it's sharp in sight. I cut through limits like a blade through light. No pulse control, no exit route. You feel that way, that's truth. Let it hit, feel your chest cave in. Baseline strike like a war within. No retreat, no surrender code. This is pressure overload. Say less, let the body speak. Every rep make the weak go weak. Crack the floor when the system blows. Welcome to the overload. Adrenaline spike, no room to breathe. Every second got his teeth in me. Back against it, still I lean. Built from damage you've never seen. I don't flinch when the tension rise. I don't fold when the system fries. Every doubt gets sterilized. I weaponize what you internalize. Knuckles split, but I grip that bar. Vision blurred, but I push that far. You call it pain, I call it star. That's the difference in who we are. Silence drops, and the whole world detonates. Chest cave in, baseline strike like a war within. No retreat, no surrender code. This is pressure overload. Say less, let the body speak. Every rep make the weak go weak. Crack the floor when the system blows. Welcome to the overload. No signal, only pressure. Steel changes shape and heat. So do I. What it's like when the lungs burn raw, when the weight bites back and the room goes small. That's not panic in my chest at all. That's the furnace waking behind the wall. Heat in the veins, cold in the stare. Hot don't beg mercy from the air. Every hard breath got a sharpened flare. Every old wound taught me how to bear. No polished path in the life I made. Had to drag that blade through a darker shade. Every set I bled through forged the frame. Now pain itself got to use my name. Bar running back like a loaded sense till I lock the core and drive it in. No quick phrase in the language within. I turn heavy resistance into discipline. Let it glow, let it sting. Let the pressure do its work. Furnace mentality, melt that doubt. Burn weak patterns from the inside out. Every rep like a strike on no. I come back harder than before. Furnace mentality, smoke and flame. I get refined when the pressure came. No soft edge left. When the sparks start fly, I don't ask why. Intensify. I've been down with the hope ran thin, where the mirror look cold and the light stay dim. Still I stack one day on top of one to the version they bury. Stop breathing within. Now the sub-bass roll like a blast or slam, and the whole room catch what I became. No handout, strength in the chest like mine. Had to mind that nerve through a brutal climb. Legs on fire and the grip half torn. Still I move like a second form. Every setback ever thrown became hot coals that my will stood on. How to romanticize hard days, I weaponize them in cleaner ways. That's why my voice sound heat engraved like a warning sign carved into a blaze. Some men want comfort, some men want power. The distance between those two is measured in heat. Burn it off, burn it clean, burn until the weaker shade isn't soon. out the doubt. Burn weak patterns from the inside out. Every rep like a strike on no. I come back harder than before. Furnace mentality, smoke a flame. I get refined when the pressure came. No soft edge left. When the sparks start fly, I don't ask why. I intensify. I wasn't protected by fire. I was introduced by it.